Here comes part 2 of the notes. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Yep.
So, if I give this to you, I'm just going to apply the first two rules. So basically, we're going to look at just the x squared. So what is the derivative of x squared? You take the power.
2x.
It's 2x. Here the power is 1, so this will just be a 7. And then a constant, the derivative is?
0.
So my final answer
I feel you've been wasting time.
yes, you have. No, you haven't, because you still have to know.
Yes,
how to
you
do-
have.
You still have to do the long term on the quiz and the test. So if I gave you this wild and crazy one, what would be the first term?
35x to the 4th.
35x to the 4th.
You do this one.
The fourth.
What?
You take the power
Yeah.
times the coefficient.
I don't know what that is. 144.
12 times 4?
Oh.
It's just times 4 and then
48. I thought I was thinking to the
No.
power. Oh, God.
Okay, Alois, what would be the
Plus-
next one?
6 over 7 x squared.
9. I'm thinking power. 6.
Take the power times,
Do you hear what he's doing, Widge?
and the constant is?
0.
All right, so when you have terms like this, you basically take power times coefficient to the 1 less power. All right, now, the next thing we have to talk about is the product rule. Now, the product rule has some real tight rules. You have that written down already, correct?
Yep.
I'm going to use it, does it have U's and V's in it?
It's got R's and S's.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to assign this piece to R of x, and the second piece to S of x. Then in each one of these, I am going to find the derivative. So what's the derivative here?
2.
Just 2, right? Because you have a 1 times a 2 to the 1 less power, which would be 0, and it means it's gone. All right, now, what the product rule says, it says we take the R prime of x times the S of x here, plus the other product, the S prime of x times R of x. So in this particular case, we're going to take 2 times this quantity plus 3 times this quantity. And again, I've given you a simple one for an example. At this stage, it's back to algebra. And then if I add my like terms, okay? Now, to check this, and I'm just showing you don't have to do this, I took these two quantities and I FOIL them out. You agree that that's what I get for an answer. So when I would find the derivative here, I would take the power times the coefficient to the 1 less power times the coefficient to the 1 less power, and isn't that what I got over here?
So